Привет! Welcome to Greeklish Outdoors. Today we're going to be looking at the Russian White Star 24-hour ration pack. So, stick around. This is the famous White Star ration from Russia. If we look on the side here, I have menu 5, and from the key at the side it says menu 5 contains 4,530 calories and it weighs 2.1 kilograms. This particular one was made on the 8th of August 2022 and expires on the 8th of June 2024. Right, so let's get inside and take a look what we get. So when you open it up, there is another box inside. The box is foil lined to increase freshness, I presume. So first off, we get 2 packs of crackers made from wheat flour. We get 2 packs of regular crackers. We get a main meal of rice with chicken and vegetables. We get 250 grams of stewed beef. We get another main meal here, which is goulash with potatoes. We get a 50-gram pack of minced sausage. We get a 100-gram pack of what translates to Armenian bacon. We get a 100-gram pack of stewed apples, I believe this is, or stewed fruit in general. We have this, which translates to sterilized cheese. This is vegetable or zucchini caviar. You get 50 grams of pate. You get 3 25-gram sachets of a fruit drink concentrate. I think this could be cherry and apple by the looks of the picture. You get some chewing gum. You get 3 wet wipes, 2 black tea bags. You get some of this apple jam, which I've had before in a previous Russian ration. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. This was fantastic last time. You get 3 20-gram packets of sugar. You get a dark chocolate bar. You get a single packet of coffee. You get 2 5-gram sachets of salt. You get a single creamer. You get 3 tissues, 3 water purification tablets. They give you some matches. These look like they're windproof matches, and a striker. They also give you a small stove with 3 fuel tablets included. You get 1 vitamin tablet, 1 plastic knife. They give you 3 plastic spoons, which feel very, very fragile. And finally, they give you your menu card and nutrition content. So there we have it. That's the contents of the Russian White Star 24-hour ration. There's a lot of food here, which you would expect, because there is 4,500 odd calories that you're going to get here. Looks to be a nice different variety of main courses and some side dishes as well. For now, let's get stuck in and start giving this a try. So it's time to try some of the Russian food. First we're going to try the chicken with rice and vegetables. Just try one on its own first. A very dry, stale tasting cracker, typical of a ration pack really. So we can have some of the pork liver and some of the zucchini or vegetable caviar with these crackers. First, let's test out the pork. See the layer of fat on it. Right, let's give it a try. Standard pork liver pate. Yeah, it's fun. I'm interested to see this vegetable caviar. Looks like carrot and coriander soup. Let's give it a little try first. Yeah, it's almost like a soup. That would be quite nice heated up. Some nice herbs in there. Yeah, but it definitely tastes more like carrot than zucchini. This is heating up nicely. So there is the chicken with vegetables and rice. Doesn't look that appetizing, but let's give it a try. It's not bad. Nothing overly exciting. Basically just minced chicken with rice and vegetables, and you can taste there's quite a good layer of fat in here to boost up the calories. Strangely enough, this chicken and rice, it starts to taste better the more you eat of it, weirdly, but I think you kind of get used to the texture of it, and then the taste is actually not too bad at all. Right, let's try this fruit drink. Wow, that's really, really nice. You can taste like cherry, raspberry, strawberry even. That's perfect, even with almost like a hint of rose water in it. That's really refreshing, and I actually used the perfect amount of water as well. Really refreshing, really quenches your thirst after eating some of this salty food. I really like that. For dessert, we're going to try this, which is apple puree. It comes up in the translation. Let's have a look inside. So there you go. Definitely smells like apple puree. Wow, that's fantastic. Really strong, natural apple taste. Really smooth texture. This is perfect as a little dessert. It'd also be amazing with some roast pork. Really good. Right, let's try a few of these snacks from this ration pack. We're going to try this minced sterilised sausage, some of the sterilised cheese. We're going to try the different crackers this time, and then we're going to try a bit of the coffee with the creamer and sugar. First, let's clean our hands with one of these wipes. No real smell to it. A very small amount of moisture on there. Nothing really to write home about. But it does get a bit of the dirt off your hands. Bit of a hiss on there. Smells okay, let's give it a little try. Yeah, it tastes fine. Actually quite nice. Let's get these crackers open and put a bit on that. These crackers, they're much better than the other ones. They don't taste stale. They taste a bit like a standard Jacob's cracker or a Ritz cracker. Let's put a bit of this sausage on one of these crackers then. Cheers. That's really good. A nice pork sausage flavour, salty, a hint of sweetness. The crackers are sturdy enough actually to just dig into the sausage itself. I like that. Next, let's open this sterilised cheese. I'm a bit wary of these. I often think these sterilised cheeses taste a bit odd, but let's have a look inside. Well, let's give it a little try first. A very mild cheddar taste. That's actually not too bad. Let's get a bit on a cracker. That's actually really nice. It's very creamy. Goes really well with these crackers. That's a really nice snack. I've got to give it to them. That is good. I will be eating all of this. Some of the creamer. I am going to add some of the sugar. Cheers. I might have added too much water. That is very weak. I am going to add some more of the sugar to this. I think it needs it. Right, let's try it again with all that sugar in it. Better. It is better. But it's very, very weak coffee. I added about 300 ml of water in this to one sachet of coffee, one creamer, probably a little bit too much. Probably half that amount would have been okay, to be honest. But it's warm and sweet. For a cool day like this, it's quite welcome. So I am going to finish off this cheese and this sausage because it is actually, for a ration pack, too good to waste. So I'll bring you back later and we'll try some of the other stuff. Right, so I'm back at my office. I'm going to try the last few things, which includes the goulash with potatoes. I'm going to try this apple jam again, which I've had before and it was delicious, but I will show you what it's like again. This, which just translates to beef, and also one of the teas. So let's start heating these main meals up and give them a try. So this is the goulash. Let's open this up. Wow. Smells pretty good. Right, let's try this tea. Cheers. Just a nice, strong black tea. Very refreshing, very tasty, very warming on a cool day. Perfect. Right, now let's heat up this beef. Looks like a giant burger. Right, let's try this goulash with potatoes. Smells really good. Wow, it tastes really good as well. A really rich sauce, sweet, salty. You can taste there's a lot of fat in this. Gives it a really nice flavour. There's potatoes, there's carrots, there's chunks of what I think is pork in here. Just a really tasty meal. I'm definitely going to finish this off. I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, let's try this beef. Originally it looked like a burger, but actually when you break it up, it's actually real chunks of beef. Well, I hope it's beef. Yeah, that's really good. Really nice, tender meat. Quite a lot of fat in there, which of course gives you lots of energy, especially in the cold where I'm sure this ration is used quite often. Very moist, very tasty. Again, a salty, meaty dish, packed full of energy, packed full of protein. Again, I can't help but say I really enjoy this. I'll bring you back when I'm finished. Right, so I finished those dishes, which I have to say were extremely tasty. In fact, they were far more tasty than the first one I tried, the chicken with rice and vegetables. That was very bland compared to these two, especially the goulash. It was really, really delicious. But now I'm looking forward to revisit something I had in a previous Russian ration, which was this apple jam, which I have to say last time was fantastic. There you go. Again, absolutely fantastic. I could eat this on its own without the crackers, it's so good. That's one of the best jams I've had in a ration pack. Really, really tasty. One thing I did forget about was the chocolate. So let's give this a try. So very minimal blooming on there. It's kept its shape perfectly. Let's give it a little try. Just a nice dark chocolate. This is 60% cocoa. Really good. I have to say, the last Russian ration I had surprised me of how good it was. Apart from a couple of items which were a little bit bland, overall this has also been really, really good. I'm very, very impressed. Lots of variety in this ration pack, savoury, sweet items. The drinks, the coffee was fine, a little bit weak, but it's still okay. Probably my fault because I put too much water in there. The tea is great. One of those fruit drinks, which I had at the beginning of this video, that was absolutely fantastic. Really fruity, floral taste, extremely refreshing. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Please let me know what you thought of this ration. Have you tried this one yourself? Is it something you would like to try? Do let me know. But for now, thanks for watching. Take care. Much love. See you next time.